What's up, weirdos? What's going on, guys? What is going on? They put a new sorry, on StreamYard, and it's a real pain in the arse, I'll tell you.
What's up, weirdos? What's going on,
guys? Let me share my screen here. Takes a whole new getting used to again. Pain in the arse. Anyway, let's see what's going on with Bitcoin, guys. People are shocked. People are surprised. Guys, what the hell are you talking about? I've been telling you, I told you guys up here we were going to ping pong between these two blue lines. And here we are, right? We're still doing exactly what I said we were going to do. Why is anybody surprised? I have no idea. It's like you're not listening or something, right? But anyway, we're pulled down here to 88,000, guys. That's good. That's not a bad thing. As long as we keep closing candles above 85, we're fine, right? And besides that, you don't know where this daily candle is going to close in like 4 hours and 40 minutes. We could come all the way back up over 91K before this candle closes. What do I teach here all the time, guys? It doesn't matter where these candles wick down to. It matters where they start closing, right? Even if this candle, so let's, even if it closed where we are right now, we would still be putting in a higher low, right? That's bullish, right? That's bullish. Even if we close right here, look, still putting in higher lows. We're still in an upward trajectory, right? So nothing to be upset about. Let's see where this daily candle closes. We could come all the way back down here, retest, and come all the way back up again. We'll see. We'll see where it closes, right? Either way, my concern, guys, listen, my concern is, or not concern, but focus is Friday, okay? Because I think a lot of people are anticipating this big moonshot thing. Like, no, guys, no. I saw like Wendy O on X telling people that on Friday, Bitcoin was going to go to like $127,000. Guys, you can't listen to these people. Like, unbelievably misguided, right? Leading people to the slaughter. I think it's going to be, it's a mini pump. It's a mini pump is all that it is, right? We're going to potentially continue to run in an upward trajectory until Friday. And then people are not going to get the huge news or whatever that they're anticipating. And because here's the thing, people are anticipating zero capital gains tax announcements. They're anticipating a strategic reserve announcement. They're anticipating all these big things, which is what's being priced into the market right now. Okay. So the only way that the price of Bitcoin and crypto continues to pump in an upward trajectory over the weekend after Friday is if it is the most optimal, best case scenario announcements possible. Anything short of the huge expectations people have for Friday's crypto summit at the White House is going to lead to a correction in the market. Okay. So I want you guys to be ready for that. Be ready for a correction over the weekend. Again, nothing is guaranteed in crypto, but that is like, I would give it about an 80% chance of a correction over the weekend. If we do a buy the rumor, like if we pump up leading into the weekend, like we have been, I would give it about an 80% chance of a correction over the weekend, right? So I'm putting this out there now so that people are not surprised on the weekend when it happens. But I know there's still going to be those people who are not paying attention to anything I'm saying, or they're taking what they want to hear out of what I'm saying, and they'll be shocked and upset, right? So, but I can only save so many people, right? Okay, let's get into the chat. What is going on? What's going on today, guys? Scott, what's up, buddy? Is there any intelligent life out there? Very little, my friend. Very little. Quick shout out, guys, to the channel sponsor, Decent Self-Custody Wallet. Guys, get yourself one. Link is down in the pinned comments, and it's in the description. Self-custody, guys. Hold your own crypto. Do not trust these exchanges with your money. They could go insolvent. They could freeze your trading at any time so that you cannot take profits. hold your own crypto. I have mine. You need to have yours. The link is in the pinned comments. Check it out, guys. You get a special deal if you get one using my link. Go Time, what's up, buddy? Good to see you, brother. Jesse and James, yo, Rob, what's good, brother? Loving the new content out over on the Patreon. Keep it up. The educational products. Yes, absolutely, guys. Promise made, promise delivered. I promised you guys yesterday that we were going to start putting up far more content, even more over on the Patreon than we were before, and we have done just that. I just uploaded a video about how you can get passive income on a certain gem that we put that we're talking about over on the Patreon as well. I did that today, so go check out that video, guys. And if you want to learn how to get passive income with these gems and get in early on these projects, get over to the Patreon, guys. The link is in the chat and it's in the description as well. Jackie, what's going on? I'm doing good. How you doing, Jackie? I like that you changed your picture. Very nice picture. Rob called it on the SEC versus Kraken. 100%, brother. 100%. Amazing coins. What's up, you weirdo? Good to see you, brother. Dumb Money, the weirdo of all weirdos. What's going on, buddy? Haven't been feeling good all week, but your content is too good to miss. I'm always here, loving every minute. Well, I hope you feel better, buddy. Yeah, I know the day before yesterday when we did that live stream over on the Patreon, I noticed you were feeling kind of down. You were feeling kind of sick. So get better, buddy. Get better, man. As always, guys, make sure you hit the like and subscribe to the channel. It doesn't cost you anything at all. Literally, it is free, and you'll help the channel grow. So go ahead and do that. Help us out. Help a brother out, man. Right? Right. What else do we have? Did a little DCA in XE entity. Nice. Nice. Yeah, we're having a little tiny correction here, so I'm going to do some DCAing as soon as the live stream's over as well. I'm going to scoop some stuff up also. Big Botto, what's up, buddy? Excellent content on the Patreon, especially the 2 gems, well worth every penny. You're missing out if you ain't on the Patreon. Absolutely, man. And there's more to come, guys. There's another video coming out on the Patreon later today as well, so stay tuned for that. Plus, we got to do our live stream tonight. So, yeah, it's going to be a great time. It's going to be great. It's going to be great. Silver just broke 33 bucks. Nice, nice. I've always been, a funny thing, some of you guys don't know this about me, I've always been a silver bug. I was accumulating physical silver long before I got into crypto even. So, yeah, it's a great hedge against inflation. William, what's up, buddy? Good to see you, brother. Hey now. Hey now. Hope you feel better soon, Dumb Money. Absolutely, man. Physical silver is the way. Hell yeah. Ben Ginog Steeds even bullish over Moonwell? What? I don't understand the question, man. Get you done. What's going on? What's up, weirdo? Your boy in the house. Speaking a little Mandarin for us there or something. Jess, what's going on? Thanks for the informative videos about the new gem on the Patreon. I love content like that. Absolutely, man. I got to take care of my people, man. I got to take care of my people. Money is made in price moves and not price increases. Traders make money on sell-offs and buy-offs. Theoretically, BTC can trade indefinitely within 90 to 100K range and make billions for investors. Theoretically, yeah. Too many DCAers out there, though, guys. Too many. Here's the thing. It can't because, one, supply and demand. It's getting harder and harder to find, right? If there was a much larger amount available, it might be easier for that to happen. But as for the title, was there any buy the rumor? Well, I mean, yeah, we've had 2. Look at this. We ran all the way up from 81,000 and we closed at 87,000. Then we ran up the next day all the way up to 90. Then we ran up on this daily candle to 92.8, and we're down a little bit here correcting, but of course we're going to correct here and there. We may close this candle up here, so yeah. And there's still another 48 hours. So, yeah. Dennis, what's going on, buddy? Good to see you, man. Ty's in the house. Nate Diaz, I'm not surprised. What's up, everyone? Matt's in the house. What's up, buddy? MacD frame still on an uptrend. Gain, what's up? Welcome to my bear club. I reject your invitation to the bear club. Glad Rob being grounded. To the moon, maybe. I'm prepared. Think absolutely, man. Yeah, you always got to keep your. It's not parabolic time yet, guys. Right? So, and there's nothing wrong with that. That's not a bad thing, right? It's. I told you guys we're probably going to ping pong in this range here with Bitcoin for a few weeks, right? So get your DCA on. That's what you should be doing right now, right? Take advantage of the opportunity, stuff your bag some more, and enjoy it. Enjoy it while it lasts, guys, right? That's all you can really do. It's all you can really do. Not your keys, not your crypto. Exactly, 100%. Matt says, hit the like button on Future and Blueprint for Rob. Absolutely. Doing okay. Taking it day by day. Ready for some breakout candles. Yeah, that would be nice. That would be nice. I bought more ADA the other day, but yesterday Hoskinson said he ain't invited to the summit. Now it ain't going down. Damn it. I wouldn't be surprised if Hoskinson ended up there, though. I mean, he's a pretty prominent figure. He has testified in front of Congress before in regards to crypto. I wouldn't be shocked to see him there. He also has a relationship with Elon Musk and an NDA agreement with SpaceX, right? So what happened? What's happening, Beebs? Good to see you, brother. Good to see you. Tomorrow, nothing burger. Hope not. Yeah, I think it's going to be more of an. I think we're going to see a nothing burger leading to a correction. That's what I think is going to happen. Love me some silver. I sold some to get into crypto. There you go. There you go. Crypto moves faster. That's for sure. This market poops more. Hey, Rob, sir, and family, aiming for a new achievement. Crypto Future 12-month membership badge. Only 1 month to go. Nice. Nice. That's a win right there, brother. Are you expecting Crypto Summit sell the news event tomorrow, or do you think we'll pump back up? I think it's a sell the news. Here's the thing. Expectations have been put so high on this Crypto Summit at the White House that I think that no matter what comes out of it, people are going to be disappointed. Even though it's going to be very bullish stuff, I think people are going to be disappointed, right? I don't know. That's just a feeling I get. It's always like that, right? People set these lofty expectations, and then when it's only half as good as what they were hoping, then it's the market dumps because people were expecting a miracle. Like I said, you literally have content creators like Wendy O over on X right now telling people that on Friday Bitcoin's going to hit $127,000. I saw her post it yesterday, right? I couldn't believe that she was telling people that. But these content creators, they don't care about you, right? They're saying that she's doing that for clicks. People are clicking on her stuff because she's saying it, right? Will she apologize to everybody when the market crashes tomorrow after promising $127,000 Bitcoin? Of course not, right? So you got to be careful who you follow, man, for sure. I'm prepped and finally know how to use my dry powder correctly. There you go. Education is best, man. Thanks for the video on our new gem on the Patreon. Hey, no problem. No problem, man. Like I said, guys, promise made, promise delivered, man. There's going to be more and more content focused over on the Patreon, guys. You're going to want to get over there because a lot of my attention is being redirected in that arena. So a lot of exclusive Patreon only content. So I think we did like 3 videos yesterday. I've done 1 so far today over there. Is Wendio actually still a thing in crypto? I know, right? I know. It's crazy. Like she uses the word grifter a lot. Grifters. Don't grift in my chat. Make sure you hit the like button. Don't be a grifter. She's a grifter in crypto. She's, she takes any sponsorship she can get and she keeps a moon bag, and she openly says this, and then she dumps on everybody everything else, right? She's only in it. I can't say she's only in it to make money because everyone's in it to make money, but there's different levels of you know, she definitely takes advantage of her followers in that way. Why are you telling people Bitcoin's going to be $127,000 tomorrow? Are you crazy? You know what I'm saying? Are we going to watch the summit on here together, or will you post a link for us to watch on the Patreon? We'll probably watch it on here. By the way, guys, speaking of that, Zebek did an X Spaces earlier today talking about the importance of being an American-based crypto company and what that could mean moving forward. I am piecing a video together. I'm going to play it, and I'm going to just have the video there. If you want to listen, if you want to watch that video, it will be out later today, so keep an eye out for that. Hey, Rob, what's your thoughts on Liberty Financial and SUI? Yeah, very bullish. I hold SUI, so very, very bullish for sure. I got to dig into more details about it, but that looks absolutely fantastic. And it's funny because I was starting to worry about the potential ROI on SUI. Not that there wouldn't be any, but just, you know, how can I maximize it? And then this comes along. So very, very bullish stuff. Has the descending channel of XCN officially broke structure? No, it has not. No, it has not. It's still in the descending channel. Would you like to see? Would you like to see? I literally show it in every single video. Look at, we're still inside of our structure. Still inside of our structure. We broke out twice. The breakout failed. We collapsed back down inside. So, and now we are retesting support at 1 cent 4.5, maybe 1 cent 4.1. We could come down to. Topped up more on Shadow, Swift, XCN, and Algo using new cash since 2023. Nice, 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 nice. I wouldn't mind buying more Algorand if I'm being honest. I wouldn't mind it. I stuffed my bag on Algorand like 2 years ago in the bear market, and I'm thinking, you know, man, I probably should buy more. It's still at a pretty good price. I've seen a few people here from here talking smack over on Caesar's videos. If you don't like what he says, don't watch his updates due to the... Yeah, guys, listen, if somebody's doing that, if people are doing that, guys, listen, Caesar's a great dude, right? Again, I've never personally even had a conversation with him, but I watch his content. And I think personally, my impression of him is that he's one of the good ones out there, guys. So if that's true, if there is people out there who are, you know, kind of giving him a hard time in his chat, guys, come on, please don't do that. Do me a favor, don't do that. He's one of the good ones in the space, if that's what you're doing, right? Do it as a favor to me. Give the guy a chance. I think he's a good dude. There's so many bad, listen, guys, there's so many bad content creators out there, right? You literally, I just talked about, you literally have people like Wendy O promising $127,000 Bitcoin tomorrow, right? Caesar doesn't do that stuff, right? He doesn't pump and dump stuff. Again, this is a completely, you know, this is coming from the perspective of a person who I watch his videos most evenings, almost every evening, right? Seems like a very good dude, level-headed, realistic. If he thinks it's going down, he tells you it's going down. If he thinks it's going up, he tells you it's going up. Nobody's right 100% of the time. So yeah, just spread some positivity and some love out there, man. Spread some positivity and some love. There's too much negativity in crypto already. We don't need it, right? We don't need it. Charmander's in the house. What's going on, man? Smash that thumbs up, everybody. We still need Bulbasaur, Pikachu, and Squirtle. Sticks, who's he talking about? What you talking about? Will you take Wendy out for dinner if it reaches 120K tomorrow? Yeah. I mean, I would definitely give her flowers. I would definitely give her credit for sure. For sure. You guys know me. I always give credit where it's due. But I also hold people accountable where it's due, right? We was taken off until Trump announced the tariffs. Now he paused Mexico till April 2nd, so I don't expect. Yeah, and you know what, John, you're absolutely right. We could see more sideways action for months. For months, we could. Trump theoretically, until this whole tariff situation is, you know, put to bed, we could see the parabolic part of the bull run, not just in crypto, guys, not just in crypto, but in the stock market too. He could stall everything out for a little while, right? And for me personally, I'm not too negative about that because I'm just going to keep on buying while I have the opportunity, right? The longer he takes, the more wealthy I'm becoming by dollar cost averaging, right? And you might be sitting there right now going, well, I don't have any dry powder. Go work some overtime. If you have a few more months, you have time, right? So use it, right? Don't just sit around watching Netflix. Don't say I'm tired. Rest later. Rest after the bull run's over, right? Got to work hard. Nothing comes easy, guys, right? This stuff doesn't come easy. 50% of my profits will go into silver. Can't go wrong with God's money. Hey, there you go, man. There you go. 630 KXPR. Hope that's enough to make 100K this bull run. Should be way more than enough. But again, you probably still have time, right? Do you still feel we will take profits before the summer? Listen, I'm hoping so, but like I just explained, we could see things push back a whole quarter. We could see things push back a whole quarter, right? We have to. Do you guys see why I say to you guys all the time that you can't just buy stuff, walk away, and not pay attention to what's going on in the market? Because you have to know what's going on every single day. You have to pay attention to what's going on because things change on a daily basis on a macroeconomic level. Tomorrow, we could see some devastating news that completely crashes all markets on a macroeconomic scale. And then 3 days later, we could see Powell come out and say, we're cutting rates and printing money. And then the market goes soaring. And you wouldn't be aware of any of it because you're not paying attention. It's very important you pay attention on a daily basis to continue to evolve your position and your opinion in the market. There is no simple, I'm going to make an opinion today, and 6 months from now, my opinion's going to be the same, given all the macroeconomic factors that have played in. Anyone who thinks that that's the way that it works is stupid. I'm sorry, but you're just stupid, right? If you think that someone's opinion shouldn't evolve and change based on the macroeconomic factors at play, you're an idiot, right? Plain and simple. Just to sit there and say, well, you said this 4 months ago. Are you stupid? Yeah. What's happened in 4 months, right? That's what I'm talking about, right, guys? Hey, Rob, is this cycle natural right now? Every time we go up a little bit, we go down more, it seems. But we're not going down more than we're going up. We're literally going sideways, right? And yeah, that can happen a lot in crypto. But right now, the factor, again, is the tariffs. This whole tariff situation, right? And I've told you guys this 100 times. What we're really waiting for, at the end of the day, what we're actually really, truly waiting for the true blow off top, for the true parabolic part of the bull run, is QE, quantitative easing. Until that starts to happen, until we see the continuation of rate cuts, until we see money printing, we have to wait. That is what we're waiting for. And it doesn't necessarily have to be in the United States, guys. In 2021, the parabolic part of the bull run was kicked off by China stimulating their economy, which China is openly saying they want to start doing right now, right? So it doesn't have to be the US that starts stimulating the economy to have the parabolic part of the bull run kick in, okay? China could kick it off again, just like they did in 2021. Still waiting for his buy orders to fill on new gym. Hope we get another correction soon too. Yes, I am still waiting. Yes. What's up, everybody? Thanks for the gem video, Rob. Hey, no problem, man. No problemo. I can assure you we are not talking smack about Caesar. We love Caesar in the Patreon. Yeah, no, I know that you guys aren't doing it on the Patreon. Somebody said in the chat here that people from this community were over in Caesar's comments on his videos talking smack. And that's what I mean. Don't do that, guys. Don't do that, please. And thank you. Don't do that. You're up. Hey, Paul, what's up, buddy? Good to see you, man. Good to see you as always, my dude. Studio Tech in the house. Jay says, I watch his videos a lot. It's just advice he gives, and he's always upbeat. Cool guy. Nothing wrong with a smart guy seeing potential. Exactly. Maybe not people from the Patreon, but for a fact, see the same names in here in the chat. Yeah, Rob has to stop, so hopefully people respect that. Yeah, yeah. Come on, guys, be more positive, right? Don't bug the guy, right? Nobody's perfect. If I don't know what you're bugging him about, but if you're bugging him about like a call that he made or something, man, I'm wrong. I'm wrong often as well. Everybody is. You have to understand, guys, there's no certainties in crypto. There is none. I know that people want certainties, but what we're doing here, we play in probabilities, not certainties. There's nothing guaranteed. The charts could say that we're going to the moon, but something happens macroeconomically to crash everything, right? There's no guarantees. So if somebody makes a call and, it turns out that it didn't happen, that's fine. Right? There are extenuating circumstances and facts in every single every single call, right? I'm not right all the time. I'm not perfect. Neither is Caesar. Nobody is, right? So don't give the guy a hard time. If that's what it is, don't give the guy a hard time, please and thank you, right? 50 push-ups done. Nice, nice, nice. Deepak, what's up, buddy? What's enough, Zebek? I don't know, a few million anyways, in my opinion. Hey, just for fun, go see BLZ. What's your opinion? BLZ? Yeah, altcoin requests go in the goals tab at the top of the chat. There's a little tab that says goals, and that's where you put your requests for altcoins. What else do we have? Sorry, guys, I was really not feeling good last night at all, and it's kind of carried over a little bit today. I got some energy, but I would like to feel a little better, right? What else do we have here? Shannon, what's up, buddy? Paying attention even on vacation in Costa Rica. Thanks for doing. Nice. You're on vacation. You're on a beach somewhere without us. We are offended as a community that you would do this to us. I'm just kidding. I hope you have a blast, brother. I hope you have a blast, man. What do we got? Not here to argue, though. Just ask not to do it. I don't see. Yeah. Be cool, man. Be cool, guys. Right? We love Caesar. Be cool to Caesar. I wish I would have done less DCing when XCN and Jasmine were above. Why? You have an opportunity to do more now, right? Do you think we will create a huge CME gap? I don't think the pump's going to continue through the weekend. I don't. I think we're going to see a dump on the weekend. I think we're going to pump into it and then we're going to dump because people are expecting too much out of the summit and we're not going to get anywhere near. We're going to get some great news. I have no doubt. We're going to get great news out of the White House Crypto Summit. Absolutely, I feel that way, right? But I don't think it's going to be, it's never what people, it never lives up to people's expectations. And because of that, we will see a sell the rumor. Like I said, right now, the rumor is people are expecting the announcements of a strategic reserve. They're expecting the announcement of zero capital gains tax, anything short of that. And I can tell you right now that Cynthia Lummis has advised everybody that they're not quite ready to put a bill into Congress just yet for the crypto reserve, okay? So right now it's still just talk. It's a great, and it's probably going to happen, but it's just talk right now. Nothing is in Congress. It has to pass through Congress. And they haven't even entered a bill into Congress yet. So that tells me that there's not going to be a big announcement that it's active or that it's live or anything like that. They might give us some details, some further explanation as to how they plan on it playing out, right? But nothing will go into effect on Friday, right? They could introduce a bill into Congress on Friday, but then that bill takes time to pass, right? So, and believe me, when they do, we're going to live stream the congressional hearing on that. We're going to live stream it. So, but just in saying that, guys, people are expecting more than what will be delivered for Friday, even though the news on Friday will be huge and massive and bullish. People will feel let down and the market will crash. No, sorry, crash is too strong of a word. The market will correct over the weekend, right? Exactly, Rob. I watch 2 channels, yours and Caesar's daily. Yeah, Caesar's the man. Do you think the Jasmine is at 7 cents in the spring or 40 cents in the fall? Yeah, I think it's possible. Saw China possibly took action today. 300 billion yen bonds rate cuts. Nice. There you go. See, bullish news starting to kick in, man. One love. Hit that like. Triple J in the house. Predictions and probabilities. Exactly. No certainties. I really appreciate your work, Rob. You keep me calm through the storm. Hey, that's what we do here, right? That's our job. Keep you tethered to reality. Would it be a mistake to keep stacking Jasmine versus buying into the gems you post on the Patreon? Is the potential ROI? Here's what I always recommend, guys, right? Find a project. If it's Jasmine, we'll use Jasmine as an example. Set a goal for how big of a bag you want to hold in Jasmine, and you focus on that goal until you reach it. And then once you've achieved that goal, you put that bag aside, forget about it, stake it, whatever you're going to do with it, and then move on to the next project, right? Don't be spreading yourself too thin going, I'm buying Jasmine, haven't reached my goal, but I'm going to go over here. I'm going to buy a little bit of this, and now there's a new gem, so I'm going to stop buying that. I'm going to go over here. Just don't do that, right? You get too scattered around and stuff. You got to stay organized, stay structured. You will succeed that way. So what I would say is if you are set on your goal, if you've reached your goal in your Jasmine bag, then pick the next project, one of the gems or otherwise, and hone in and focus tunnel vision on that, right? There's always going to be some shiny, flashy thing over here. Ignore it, right? Because there's always going to be another one. Don't worry that you're going to miss this potential project because there's going to be another one, right? That's the beauty in cryptocurrency, is that there's always an opportunity at another gem, right? So there is no shortage of opportunity in crypto. That's for certain. So yes, very nice, very good. I like Caesar's videos. He does seem like a decent guy, very intelligent. Yeah, he's funny too. He's got a more intelligent sense of humor. He seems like a good dude. I would love to bring you all. Yes, absolutely. And we would love to let you bring us. Anything from the Zebek AMA to be excited about? I don't know. I haven't watched it yet. I'm going to be recording it and playing the video this afternoon of the actual spaces that they did today. So I would recommend watching that video later today. I'm in a constant state of Moonboy fantasy. Caesar's cool. Yeah. I'm in the Patreon. Your videos help me stay centered daily. Thank you, brother. Hey, no problem, man. No problem. Danny, my dude, what's going on? Apollo! Hey, Rob, thanks for all you do. Do you think Miria has potential to pump sometime this fall? No. Oh, sorry, fall. I was thinking spring when I said no. Sorry. Yes, I do think that Web3 gaming, Miria is going to be one of the leaders in that space. They just did a partnership with Superverse, right? Very, very bullish collaboration there. Superverse is now building over on Miria's network. Very, very bullish partnership. Absolutely. Guys, Miria is one of my favorite projects, right? I just don't talk about it often on the channel over here because you guys don't watch the videos when I talk about it, so I just don't bother. But I know so much about Miria. Well, just on the 20% chance it goes continues through, would that mean? Yeah, then it would mean that. Yes. If crypto, if on Friday after the markets close, if Bitcoin continued on some 10% pump to the upside or something, right? Then yes, we would see another CME gap created most likely over that time frame if it closed significantly higher. So yes, that would be the case. I think a lot of YouTubers trying to keep pumping stuff because of the increase of views they got since November, because as soon as the bear market hits, people will be gone. I'm hoping I'm wrong. No, you're absolutely right. People leave during the bear market for sure. And that's why I say all the time, guys, listen, I fully understand that most of you guys are going to abandon me in the bear market. And that's fine. Like, I understand. You can't pay attention to crypto. You get burned out, right? You guys get burned out. I get it, right? So what I would say, though, is that there will be a group of you guys that stick around. And those people will end up being more successful over the course of the next cycle because they stuck around and paid attention to what's going on. And they got in on, because even though we're in a bear market, that's where we're doing all of our research. That's where we're accumulating these gems at their lowest points, right? That's when we're going to build a foundation for a solid portfolio over on the Patreon, right? So I know a lot of you, I'm expecting probably 50% of you guys to leave, right? Throughout the bear market. The other 50% are going to make a lot of money in the next bull run because they stuck around and because they managed to build a solid portfolio, right? They will know which projects that they should continue to hold, which projects they should move on from, because things happen. Team members leave projects. Supply gets watered down, and then limiting the potential ROI in the following bull run. And a lot of people won't know. They'll be like, oh, hey, I made a lot of money in ZBEC the last bull run, so I'm going to buy a whole bunch more ZBEC this time. Meanwhile, ZBEC watered down the supply by 75%. They didn't realize it, so the ROI is completely washed out. But these are the kind of things people don't. That's why you have to pay attention to the bear market. So I absolutely agree. And again, that's fine. I am expecting a lot of people to leave in the bear market. And I will see you guys again when the bull run kicks in. Right? So, yeah. Paul, watching in the middle of Cat 2 on the east coast of Australia. Nothing can stop me watching your channel, Rob. You're the best man. Thank you so much, Paul. I appreciate you, my friend. I appreciate you. Top 5. Good morning. Good morning. What's going on, man? Caesar actually told me he's working on a way to communicate with him without charging people. Told him people would be happy to pay. So if I do talk to him, I'll ask him about that. Yeah, I reached out to him. I haven't heard anything back from him, though. But I know he's been busy, though. I think he recently moved houses or something like that, and he's got a daughter, he says in his videos. So yeah. Need Jasmine and Swift to go off 100%, man. Where do you see Swift coin going? Has your opinion changed? No, my opinion has not. If anything, my opinion has changed for the more bullish on Swift coin. So have you already started the Premier Pass? Yes, I did. I actually did one of those AMAs today. The Priority Pass. Priority Pass over on the Patreon. Yeah. I have 4 people have taken advantage of it so far. I did one video, one of the one-on-ones this morning. I have 2 or 3 this weekend. So Friday, Saturday. Will Jasmine hit all-time high? Not this cycle, no. Are you still bullish on Mumo? Oh yeah, absolutely. Friday is going to be a pump and dump. I love Caesar's variety of hats and cats. And your cats, of course, too, Rob. Yes, absolutely. I made a good profit on Bluezell. Sold half. Now I left the rest right. There you go. There you go. Hey, Rob, bring Caesar to one of our Patreon live streams. I reached out to him. I haven't heard anything back from him. So you guys bug him. You're stuck with me, Rob. There you go. That's what I like to hear. I wouldn't have it any other way. I'll be here till the next bull run and can buy myself, my girl, and my mom a house. So yeah, you're stuck with me, bro. Sorry about your luck. Sorry about your luck, Chuck. I'm here for good. Got nowhere else to go. There you go. See, those are the people that you guys are gonna be shocked when you start a fresh portfolio with me in the bottom of the bear market and you see how high you can actually go building a proper portfolio from the ground up. You're going to be like, oh my God, this is insane, right? So yeah, I remember, doing it for the first time, and I was blown away at you know, doing it properly and you know, a full cycle. Holy smokes. Can't wait for the bear market shopping. I know I'm almost more excited about starting a fresh portfolio in the bottom of the bear market than I am about selling off in this bull run. It's weird. No, he's just an eccentric dude. I think he's a good dude. I like Caesar. Hell yeah, Rob. We'll be in the trenches with you in the bear market. There you go. That's what I like to hear, man. We're with you both through the good days and the bad. Nice. Damn, talk to text. Nice. Well, guys, listen, we are all caught up in the chat. I got to get ready to go do some one-on-one coaching calls over on the Patreon. So if you want to get in early on those, or if you want to get in and book yourself a coaching call, guys, get over to the Patreon. Get your spot booked in now. They book up very, very fast. So get in there. The link is in the chat. It's in the description. Get yourself a cold storage Descent wallet, guys. They are the sponsor of the channel. You get a great deal using my link. It's in the pinned comments and it's in the description as well. I have mine. You got to get yours, guys, right? So in saying that, man, like I said, we've increased tenfold the content over on the Patreon as well. We just dropped another video about passive income on one of our gems over on the Patreon this morning. Get over there and check that out, guys. It's the price of a freaking Happy Meal. You got nothing to lose and everything to gain. So check it out for yourselves, guys, and get your one-on-one coaching calls in with me as well. Click like if you like this video. Click subscribe if you really liked it. I'll see you guys later.